I like your jokes. And I'm from the South Bay, so. But I don't know, any of you have children? This might be a wrong crowd for children, but the different tone of voice you use with kids is very important. So I'm giving you a little workshop here. If you say something loudly, they won't hear you, and you have to repeat it multiple times. But if you whisper it, they're like special Martian ears. They can hear everything. So here's an example. You say, you know, I was thinking we take them on a vacation over to Hawaii. We're going on a vacation to Hawaii? We're going on a vacation? But if you said in a plain voice, you say, you know, I was thinking of raising their punishment to corporal and whipping them with a cat o' nine tails. You're just on there listening to a single thing you're saying. And it's absolutely true. So I'm an empty nester, and the kids are out of the house, and strangely, so's my wife out of the house. I'm also a divorcee. And so I don't know why she was complaining. I didn't make her, go barefoot in the kitchen. I told her she could wear shoes. Pause for laughter. Okay, so as an empty nester, I'm traveling a lot. There's a lot of older people traveling, I've noticed at the airport. And there I am at the gate, and it said, the first group of people they're letting in, they said, well, the infirm and elderly, please get up. And I was thinking, am I eligible for this? This might be a chance. But who gets on with the flight attendants? The flight attendants are getting a little old. But I don't see a real problem with that. So we get on the plane, and they're using the push cart as a walker. Sonny, do you want some snacks? How about some chips? I go, no, you sit down. I will take care of everything. You've worked hard enough. But the only thing I'm really concerned about with that is how they're going to drag passengers off the plane. It takes a lot of leverage. But all of that's secondary to the technology on a plane. That I'm genuinely concerned about. How is it that the intercom is sounding so remote? However, buddy, thank you for flying United. We're over on your left side, you see Colorado. Like, oh, that's not good. I mean, what's next? The door's going to fly off the plane? Oh, but as part of the intercom, I'm sitting there wondering how they all sound like Texas fighter pilots. This is Captain Johnson, and we really appreciate you flying United. And here's what I think really goes on. I think that there's either a synthesizer or they're training for this voice. Here's what I think goes on. Murray, it's your turn to make the announcement. My turn. I'm about to take a bite of my gefilte fish, and now you ask me to make an announcement? Well, it's your turn. That's why I asked you. Let's ask Patty, the navigator. Please, Patty, take us out of this problem. All right, you two lily-livered. I'll make the announcement, but you're really testing my nerves with your dilly-dallying. Okay, now be quiet. Hi, everybody. Thank you for flying United. This is Patrick O'Rourke, your name. I don't know how it happens, but I suspect it happens something like that. But I find it awful rude, and I want to be polite when I'm on the airline, because everybody needs to be on the best behavior. So I try to actually listen to the flight attendants when they're teaching you how to use a seatbelt. Like, oh, fascinating. So the belt buckle goes like this. Oh. You want to be polite and nodding, or it's preposterous. They have to do it. So I try to listen, but everybody's on their tablet. So when the pilot comes on, I think it'd be a fun game for the pilot to play, where he says, hi, everybody. Thank you for flying United. You ever get depressed? I feel a little depressed. I think people are drunk. They get up on their path. The wife's yelling at me. Kids are running around the house. They're dirty. I don't know. She says I drink too much. Would you think everybody would pop up on the? I think so. Anyway, my hope is they would. And thank you very much.